This is my 2026 journal. I am so obsessed with this journal, and I want to show a quick flip through of what's going on in this journal and just update you guys about it. I'm not sure if I've talked about this journal really on this channel. In my past video, I showed this journal, and so I actually want to talk about it and show you guys what it is. This is by the brand Marjolaine Delhas, and you can read right here. That's the brand, and they make these 1 to 365 journals. Mine came with the clear cover and it has a pocket in the front. But these journals are exactly like the cover. It's just the pages numbered 1 through 365, and then in the back there is a little table of contents, which I haven't done anything with, but I might do that. Let me show you the outside. I've kind of already seen it, but I have lots of stickers. I love decorating this so much. I just put them all on the clear cover, and then this is the back. I think it's so cute. The cover's interesting because of how this opens up. I have some things in there right now, but sometimes it kind of folds weird in the front. So that bothers me a little bit, but that's like the only issue I've had with this journal. Otherwise, I'm obsessed with this journal. It can handle fountain pen ink, and it's held up pretty well. It's currently April, and this is how far I am into the journal. So it's going pretty well. I have some tabs in it right now. The tabs are just things that I want, places where I want to add things. I have some pages crossed out because I didn't ever update them, so now I can just use them as notes pages. So I have a little tab there so I can remember which page that is. So now I'm going to take you guys inside this journal so you can see what's going on. Welcome to my journal. So you open up, this is what I mean by the bending thing. Like, it's just like how the cover fits onto the book. I don't know, I can't, like, you can see how much this has bended because of it. Anyway, there's like kind of this opening page. There's this one first page that's blank, so I put like a welcome, and then I put some goals in like 2026. So yeah, I'll do quick flip throughs of these pages because this is still my personal journal, but as you can see, like, the days are just numbers, but I really like that. I just add the date myself if I want to, but that means like you could use this for whatever. It doesn't have to be daily pages, but you'd have 365 pages, so you could use this to document whatever. I just really like the layout of the big bold number on a blank page, and yeah, I've really enjoyed working in it. And like I said, it holds up with fountain pens, which is really awesome. I really wasn't sure if that was gonna happen, but it did, and so I'm really excited. As you can see, there's like this blank page, and there are some more blank pages in here. Like, this one's blank, but I'm not really gonna do anything with it, I don't think. But some of these blank pages, I'm gonna go back in and add some notes. So it's nice that I have like those pages as note pages, so I can use them for whatever. Here like is a full spread that I can use for notes. But yeah, this is the journal. When I don't know how to fill the page, I just either do something like this, or I use washi tape, or I make big bold letters, or I have pictures too. I don't really use the pictures that often, but I was sick, so it's like the pages are more blank, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with having a fluctuation in like the page fullness. It kind of just documents how my days were looking like, because not every day is going to be perfect. Not every day is going to have a full page. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now in the book. Lots of pages to go, lots of days of the year to go. I've been using the front to store things, but I don't think that's a good idea. I think I need to move those somewhere else, just because of the problem I'm having with the cover. Like, see, it's like I can't just close it like that because it bends it. I need to like shove it back in to the book, or to the cover. I could always just take off the clear cover if that really bothered me too much. And I've thought about it, but I just have all my stickers on the clear cover and I don't want to take it off. Like, I love it so much. But yeah, you don't really need the clear cover, but I think it might come with it. Yeah, I should take out all this junk that's in there. But there is a front pocket, so I can just put it in there, and I'm actually gonna do that right now. This can be used as well. Let me know what questions you have about this journal, because personally I've been really loving it and I do highly recommend it. But it's also not cheap, so if there's any clarifying questions you have about it, please let me know and I will get back to you on that. But let me show you a little closer detail of these stickers because they're so cute. For my overall journal routine, I do not journal every day. I would love to get in the habit of journaling every day and get to that point and find where it really fits into my routine. But right now, I will journal every couple of days and then catch up on the past days. And the way I catch up is it's usually like only a couple days after, so I'm able to remember most of it. But any other details that I can't remember, I'll just look into my camera roll. And I also have like other journals that I work in, so like I'm able to look back at other things sometimes. Like I just pulled out my 5-year journal again and I'm able to reference that maybe, but typically I've been using this book to reference in my 5-year journal, so I can catch up in my 5-year journal because I'm so behind on that. It's quite a big book, so it's not necessarily the most convenient to carry around, but I always carry around a big bag with me, so I usually have room for this giant book. But if you're not into the giant book thing, I would not recommend this book. But this brand also has 1 through 31 journals, and they're like a small journal that you can document a month in. So that would be really cool if you are looking for a small journal to use one of those per month. And I used one of those for traveling, so I have a little travel journal that's about a month long. I didn't fill out the whole thing because I wasn't traveling for that long and I wanted it to be a travel journal, but I really enjoyed using that journal as well. So I just think I really like this brand and highly recommend it. But a lot of people haven't heard of this brand, so I thought I would talk about it and give my perspective on this journal. I am debating whether or not I'm going to use this again next year. I mean, I'm not going to be able to fully decide until the end of the year, but I kind of want to already. I love having one big book and then using this as like a catch-all, so I can put notes for anything in here, or I can just document my day. I often gravitate towards just documenting my day because that's what I'm used to writing about, but I'm trying to push myself to put more kinds of notes and maybe to-do lists or anything to organize my day so that this can be one catch-all book. But like I said, I typically just gravitate towards just talking about my day or using it as a personal journal. Yeah, that's something I'm working on. But also they have different colors. I have the yellow one and I really like the yellow. It's so cute. But I got this journal when I was in London last year, so I don't really know where you can buy it in the US, so that's something I would also have to figure out. They have a website. I just like assume the shipping would be expensive though, and that's what I need to figure out. But I'm sure there's other websites in the US that carry this notebook, and I wonder if this notebook or this brand will get more popular, so we shall see. Anyway, that's about it, but let me know, like I said earlier, if there's any questions you have about this journal. I'd love to let you know about this journal because I love it so much and I don't see a lot of people online with this journal, so I'm happy to be someone who can review it. That's about it. That's all I wanted to share today. Thank you so much for watching this, and I will see you in my next one.